So I just finished removing the drain bolt, and as you can see, that's water right there. That's how much water fell out. This is the drain plug. Look how dirty it looks in there. Technically how that was looking pretty much the other day on the last video. So this definitely got water in here. Now luckily I have the other Jeep where I can remove this one and get the other one from, and it should be in better shape. Just need to remove these shafts out of the way. I'm gonna have to check these as well, see if they're good. So we'll come back to those. Yeah, so far, 4 things have been ruined by rain. This just got saved. Don't know how, just got saved. And even then it probably does have some water in there somehow. And the engine and transmission got messed up. So far we've had to replace engine, transmission, axles in there, and then I have the engine and transmission, the new one there, and now this. So bummer that so much has had to gotten changed, but this thing has been sitting forever in somebody's backyard, and so we're trying to rescue it. This was the plan. This is kind of like what we knew going into it that was going to happen. But this I'm not going to bother removing. Doesn't move fairly good. This moves, I guess, right? That's always good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I'll remove these, we'll see. But I'm gonna replace these brakes as well. So let's go ahead, now that this is done, let's go ahead and remove it and go get the other one out to go ahead and install in here. So as you saw, I was installing this one on. I didn't show the process of me removing it, or at least removing that older one with water. I went ahead and removed the one that was in here pretty easy, but the problem that I had was the body, since it's on it. I went ahead and removed it from the 4 bolts here, and I wanted to do the same thing on the other one, and the body was just in the way. So you kind of had to work in between this gap and the gap right here to be able to get in. But after a good while of ratcheting away on it, I was able to get it out. In less than an hour, I was able to do all this. Obviously with the body off on this one, I can remove it and put it on fairly easy. And so yeah, I didn't want to remove the motor mounts on there because I felt like the bushings that are still on there could break. So I didn't bother removing from that itself, and just removed it from the whole casting. So these 4 bolts and these 4 bolts, just, it was easier. Now I removed the engine and transmission from that other one, so I knew it was a fresh case, because look at that oil, it's pretty fresh, whatever dirt you see from the floor. And it was, and you can just see right here, this one moves so much better, like so much smoother compared to this one. When I try to remove it right now, it was not moving at all, and it was in neutral. So this one just is in way better shape, and I'm glad that I did not throw that Jeep away, because I would have thrown that away fairly quick. So now that that's done, I gotta remember to put oil here, in here, and the engine and transmission. I really want to put oil on these 2 things before I put the motor. So I'll probably, I probably can't even do that because I need to install the shaft, and all the oil is gonna come out. So this one I'll wait, but I should be able to get in there fairly quick. And so yeah, so now I wanna move on to the gas tank. We're gonna start on that right now. I'm thinking this one's just bad. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, because this was in the open with that rainwater, and this was like this. So water probably got in there easily. And inside of this gas tank is rusted out, I am pretty sure. So back again to the donor. Gonna have to get under there and get that gas tank out. All the lines are installed on that. So just imagine all this is installed. So I'm gonna have a very hard time trying to remove all this. So wish me luck. But it's simple, 4 bolts. It's just removing these lines is gonna be kind of crazy, but we'll see how we can get it done. So let's go ahead and start on that. So it's the next day. I was able to remove this gas tank from the other Suzuki Samurai. Looks pretty clean as far as like from the outside, not rusted anything, but I think it has a gas and it looks like it might have some water in there. Looks kind of muddy. So I'm probably gonna remove that. I'm gonna have to replace all these hoses because I cut most of them off. I'll see if I can just replace them with normal hoses instead of just buying some OEM ones. And yeah, so I'll leave that like that. I'm not gonna show me like replacing all this, or maybe I will, I don't know yet.